You are always in the right place at the right time.
Hello, how are you? Hope you're fine or else in a problem. Well, problems are everywhere, but it depends on you how you deal with it. So today I'm going to tell you about a little boy who was born in a poor family in the pilgrimage town of Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu. His mother was a housewife and his father was an imam of a local mosque. He was the youngest in the family with 4 elder brothers and a sister. As the family was not financially affluent, he had to sell newspapers during his early years. Being an average student in school, he possessed a strong desire to learn and was very hardworking. He wanted to become a fighter pilot, but his dreams could not be fulfilled as there were only 8 positions available in the Indian Air Force and he secured the 9th place. After his graduation, he joined as a scientist at the Aeronautical Development Establishment and became a member of Defense Research and Development Services. Later in 1969, he was transferred to ISRO. Thereafter, he became the project head of the country's foremost satellite launch vehicle, SLV-3. In 1998, he played a key role in carrying out Pokhran nuclear test of India. The success of the nuclear test made him a national hero and his popularity went skyrocketing. In July 2002, he was elected as the 11th President of India. Due to his style of working and interaction with common people, especially the youths, he was affectionately called the People's President. Yes, I am talking about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the missile man of India. So let's hear from him his story, how he overcame his failures in life.
We should know not only how to handle the success, how to handle the failures. Because any task you do, you have to come across problem. Problem should not become the captain of the individual or the project chief. The project chief should become the captain of the problems and defeat the problem and succeed. Any mission he does or she does, so he has to go through some failure. They should know how to manage the failure. Well, in my own experience like this, 1973, I became the project director for satellite launch vehicle program. SLV-3 it is called, to put a Rohini satellite in the orbit by 1980. When the management structure I was given, money I was given, human power I was given, only they said by 1980, you must put the satellite in the orbit, making a rocket. So thousands of people worked for that, say a scientific technical team. So when the time came, 1979, I think it's in August, I was in the mission director, project director. We handed over to the computer to do the process of checking the launch vehicle T-minus 4 minutes and launch it. After 1 minute, in the computer, checkered computer put a hold. For some reasons, they said a display was there, it had some component is not doing well, control component. Behind me, 4 or 5 experts will be there. And they quickly calculated in computer, they told me, don't worry, there is a lot of reserve fuel is there, we will succeed. So I bypassed the computer, I went on manual, launched the rocket system, okay? And it's a 4-stage rocket system. First stage worked beautifully. As soon as the second stage separated, it got into trouble. Instead of satellite going in the orbit, the whole rocket system went into Bay of Bengal, okay? So it was a big failure. So that day, 7 o'clock we launched. 7:45 there's a press conference. The whole world press is there in Shri, Kota. So I still remember the chairman of the organization, Indian Space Research Organization Chief, Professor Satish Dhawan, the leader of the organization, taking the press conference. I was by his side. He said, we have failed first time we tried to attempted, and this failure really makes us to believe we have to give more technological support my team, and they worked very hard. Definitely in a year they will succeed. So I was a mission director, I was a project director, I am responsible for the failure, and he took the responsibility of failure as a chairman of the organization and the leader of the organization. Next year, 1980 July, we succeeded. The whole nation was jubilant. There was a press conference. Professor Satish Dhawan told me, you go and take the press conference. The message is, when the failure occurred, the leader of the organization owned the failure. When the success came, he gave to his team. That the best management principle I have not learned previously, any books have not taught me. I learned from that experience.
If you fail, never give up, because fail means first attempt in learning. End is not the end. In fact, end means effort never dies. If you get no as an answer, remember, no means next opportunity. Hope you like this video. For more videos on way, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel, and also press the bell icon. See you in the next part of the video. Thank you.